Welcome to my channel, Sage of Aqua, and here we look at electromagnetic energy that is carrying a vibration around the earth, a vibration around the solar system, a vibration around the galaxy. It's all the same stuff, and that stuff, that stardust, that oscillation, that frequency oscillates around our auras. Okay, so your vibration is precious. Your love frequency is precious. Today we're going to do a head and heart reading to honor that your love frequency is working on my channel. So we're going to take something from the higher self. Great mystery. I ask permission to be shown. What is the message from the higher self? What are the messages? Can you give me an indicator, please, as to what the higher self is wanting to convey under the mutual energy and the new moon in Sagittarius constellation? This is a very expansive energy. This is a very freedom-seeking energy. This could be an energy where things are let go of, things are expanded, and dead wood is cast away. This might be a time where you might like to spend time alone, regrouping, reconfiguring your plan for the new year 2024. What are the messages, please, for the higher self? I'm doing a head over heart energy reading. What are the messages for the higher self? All right, so we've got the wolf moon coming up very soon. So the wolf moon is about survival. It is the toughest time of year in the northern hemisphere for predators, for foxes and wolves. It always has been in millennia. So on the bottom I've got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is an idea. Okay, so you may be looking at new ideas under the up and coming wolf moon. New prospects. It could even be part of the Sagittarian new moon, because that is a new moon there. So the wolf character, the wolf personality is a real survivor, very high in instincts, very instinctual. And we've got the fire here. So we've got the fire element here as well. So we've got air and fire. And air and fire, obviously that fuels the fire. There could be something that is fueling a sensation, which could be passionate or it could be tumultuous. There is definitely a sense of fueling the fire here. Alright, so I've pre-shuffled these ones, so I'm just going to get a card for the... Do I do head? Head over heart. Okay, we do the head energy first. Okay, the one that stayed behind, so that's the sister that was logical and had a plan and had a strategy and knew how to deal with these goblins. This is a feminine energy that knows how to put, dare I say, egotistical people in their place. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who you cannot mess around with. They're not buying into the bullshit I've got here. Okay, so can we get one from the heart, please? Okay, so we've got some kind of offer, but it is not... Platters is growth, but it's not of high caliber. I'm not getting a real overwhelming sensation that this offer is really that appealing. And I'll just going to shuffle to see what is the heart of the matter. So we've got someone here standing in their power, making full use of this Sagittarian new moon, heading towards the January wolf moon at a speed of knots. I've got here passion, I've got here fire, I've got air energy, and I've got a quarter of platters. Platters to do with growth, abundance. There is an offer on the table to this person who's got their head screwed on. Okay, what is the heart of the matter? What is the heart of the matter? That one doesn't want to go back in. Queen's favour, so that is the Judgment, and it's in reverse. But Nine of Cups on the bottom. The offer might be a love interest here. So we've got an overly logical sort of feminine energy here that doesn't make a move unless she's strategically planned it out. We seem to have some kind of love offer here. Yeah, Nine of Cups is the full Monty. But we've got the Judgment in reversed. So someone here either needs to make a judgment call or refuses to look at themselves. Okay, I think I'll get one more. It's definitely about a new beginning. Yeah, there's some apprehension here, Five of Wands. This logical person is not convinced that this new beginning is... They've taken... I think this feels like it's not really stacking up. That's what I'm getting here, especially with the Five of Wands here popping up. So that is for good or for ill, but generally speaking, it's the sign of mankind, so we have a hand in our destiny. I'm getting it could go either way, but it's a love interest. There is some apprehension here to go towards it, this offer. Yeah, it's definitely with the Judgment in reverse. We're getting that this person is not, this energy, this feminine energy is not thinking that this offer is panning out, or she's choosing to hold back and not take judgment at this time. That's what I'm getting here, the Judgment in reverse. Ooh, another 3 just popped out. We take them and that one. Enchantress, yeah, I've got feminine energy here. This is definitely a feminine energy reading. Alright, so I'm getting here that she's in negotiation for something, Two of Crowns. She's negotiating something. It could go either way here. She's standing in a feminine energy. She's had an offer, and this is a love offer. But she hasn't, I'm getting she hasn't given a, she's still out to lunch. She hasn't actually taken a judgment call, because this is like a legal, this could be a legal matter. This could be a legal matter. Yeah, this could have driven her to consider legal counsel. That's what I'm getting here. This love interest. Or she's just out to lunch. So I've also got 8 of platters, that's growth, that's significant growth. 2 aces and the 10 of platters. So the 10 of platters can also be the ace of pentacles. So I've actually got 3 aces here, which is prosperity. But if you kept that as the 10 of platters, then that's trickery. So you see why she's out to lunch. This could go either way. So there's only one card here that can turn this rather dubious circumstance into something much better. So it's almost like I'm feeling like the penny hasn't dropped as to how this situation is going to pan out. It's like there's a waiting period or something. Yeah, because I've got an ace of wands there. So yeah, there's definitely a feeling of a new beginning. Something went over the top for 8 of platters, which is like change towards growth. It's the embodiment of masculine and feminine. So this was a balanced situation, but with the 10 of platters here, something went back to ground zero. I feel like an outlay may have been made towards something. Yeah, it's definitely a matter of love. There's been an outlay, even though it has brought, there's an outlay, it has brought in progress, growth. It has been a bit of an undertaking, that's what I'm getting here. It's gone back to, yeah, because 10 is sort of completion. Something has completed its course here, and it's to do with a love matter. I'm gonna spend some more cards. Let's just try and look a bit more deeply into this. Okay, so what is this love matter of the heart, and why is it going back to ground zero with the 10 of platters in reversed here, when there's significant progress here on the intellectual side? Significant progress here with 8 of platters. There's been a massive change. Massive change, yeah. I think there's been a bit of an upheaval kind of energy. And growth has occurred on an intellectual level. I've got this on the intellectual. But something's gone back to, it's almost like there's sort of going home energy here, or going back to the love that you know, or people that know love you. There's definitely a need to, or a situation where it's going back to the people that you know and love. Going back to the people that you know and love, yep. Because something's gone sort of belly up here. Something's completed, it's gone back to ground zero. So the Hermit in reverse. So the 9 is, I've got 2 9s here. The 9 is, it's on a much higher level. So this happened in public. This was a public affair. Yeah, something occurred in public. It wasn't behind closed doors. It was very public. But I've got here growth here, so I think overall it was a necessary action. And it's definitely to do with the heart with the 9 of cups here. It's definitely to do with someone that you love, or someone that you know loves you, or someone that you know is in a love situation where they may be returning to what they know and love. Right, can we have a clarification on the lone fairy in reverse, please? Okay, incoming male energy. Yeah. Something about this is I've got male energy rejecting something or someone. I've got male energy that's someone standing in their power. That's a male energy standing in their power. It's in reverse. Someone here has been rejected, or have been felt weak, or may have jeopardized. Yeah, it happened in the open. But I've got a Lord of Platters that didn't do the right thing here. He's in reversed. He would not accept something. He would not accept this new beginning. I think he would not accept this new beginning. Somebody here wanted to up and go. And I've got 2. Yeah, it's like he tried to trick someone with the 2 aces here. Yes, someone logical stepped in to assist. Someone with a strategy stepped in to assist and to bring about this harmony, this emotional harmony. Yeah, there's another man involved here. Yeah, so I've got a divine feminine and a divine masculine that stepped in up against somebody here. This is a matter of the heart. But overall, the intention was to create change and growth. But someone here lost their bundle. Yeah, someone here thought they had all the power, and they've gone back to ground zero. 5, yeah, 5 always makes me feel like that the growth has been hasn't been sort of, yeah, the 5's coming up there as protagonist. So the 5 can be for good or for ill, and something may have gone wrong here with somebody's growth. Emotionally though, they're growing now. 6 of Cups, they've got themselves into a better position. Yeah, new beginning. Harmonious new beginning emotionally. Okay, so this is a happy ending. But this 5 of Platters is stunted growth. I had a divine feminine and divine masculine, and I in a strong position, and then I had a divine, and then I had the Lord of Platters that is a businessman, salesman, in reversed. So he's dropped his bundle with the 10 of Platters in reverse and had to go back to ground zero, I'm getting. Alright, what else have we got? Yeah. So yeah, he's had to start again. He's had a bit of a wake-up call here. There's an overall, there's a new beginning. Okay. So why is the six of Cups here? We know about the Lord of Platters. He's dropped his bundle. Why is the Six of Cups here? We know about him. We know enough about him. Why is the Six of Cups energy here? Coming in on the emotional side. Something's balanced out here. There's harmony. It looks like someone's changed their perspective. Brings favours on the bottom. Someone couldn't look at themselves. I think it's the Lord of Platters. Someone couldn't look at themselves and what they were doing. I'll just get what was on the floor. Alright, so for outcome, I've got the upside down, and that's a complete change of perspective. It could also, I've got the Platters, the 8 of Platters here. There's been a massive change. Someone's changed their mind. Someone is going towards their 6 of Cups. They've changed their mind about this Lord of Platters. He's in reverse. He's been debunked. 3 of Wands means actively going towards the 6 of Cups. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Alright, so let's just try and clarify this energy. What is the leading energy? Is there anything I need to look at? Is there anything I need to look at? Too many. Just one, please. Is there anything I need to look at on the table? Is there anything I need to look at? Alright, I think it's these ones. So the Hermit in reversed. This was in the public eye. This was out in the open. Okay, let's just get a I'm just gonna get an oracle. I'm not going to go into this too much today. Let's just get an oracle card for this Hermit in reverse. Something happened out in the open. New beginning here. I've got here Ace of the Eagle. Someone was very courageous. Someone stepped into their power very courageously with this new beginning. It was very exposed. Got here very exposed with the lone fairy in reverse. So someone took action with passion and were strong beyond measure. Alright, let's have a quick read of that one. Okay, this is a nice outcome. Alright, fellow travellers, support is all around you. This could have been somebody that actually moves around quite a bit. So let's just read these two. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. The card meaning is it isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Gather your inner resources and go forwardly, gallantly, with your banner of truth waving high in the wind. Throw shoulders back and move forward fearlessly. Take risks. It's okay to feel afraid. Just don't let it stop you. Don't play safe. Opportunities will pass you by otherwise. Speak up for yourself, honour your truth. You are a light bearer for others. Through your example, people find and act on their truth with courage and grace. Okay, so this is a really inspiring person who's made a very courageous act. The sacred traveller sometimes experiences the unexpected on the road. Perhaps a bear appears or someone with less than pure intentions emerges from the woods. Okay, somebody could have been, someone could have been jumped here, ambushed. I'm getting an ambush energy here. Yeah. Okay, so courage doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action. Okay, someone's being confronted here. It could have been someone that is normally in the hermit energy, but because it's in reverse, they've really come out and stood up. Yeah, stood up here, stood their ground, stood in their power. Any journey of the heart needs courage, and you're on such a journey. But this person was on a journey of the heart, probably trying to return back to base or back to the Nine of Cups that they once knew. It takes bravery to go forward when you can't see around the next corner, but do it anyway. Do not allow yourself to be limited by beliefs of others or even your own limiting beliefs. Go beyond boundaries or self-imposed barriers. Live passionately, valiantly, and courageously. Okay, so this is someone that's really adventurous. Yeah, has stepped into their power. So take back your power. This is someone that could have been ambushed or misled. I've got here a bit of a lone wolf energy, and with the Hermit card, this could have been someone that was otherwise quite a loner, but with that in reverse, I think when they're coming out of themselves, stand in your own light. Even if your burden seems heavy, it makes you stronger. If you've been standing on the sidelines or acquiescing to the needs of others, this card is letting you know it's time to stand up for yourself. The challenges you faced are making you stronger. You no longer need to live your life for others. Yet, if you choose, your light can illuminate the path for those who walk beside you. Nice. The greatest power is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force, it just is. If you've lost or given away your authority to someone or something else, it is time to reclaim it. If you're afraid of standing in your truth because you are afraid of being judged, shunned or rejected, it is time to let go of your hesitation. If you've been carrying a responsibility for others, you are stronger for it. However, it's time to decide to either let them go or continue forward with them on your terms. You have a remarkable inner spiritual power that is born of sacred love, wisdom and grace. Okay, so with the Judgment in reverse, it says here, if you're afraid of standing in your truth because you are afraid of being judged, shunned or rejected. So someone could have been afraid of being judged and was holding back. But these cards definitely depict a new beginning, stepping into a powerful new beginning under the Sagittarian new moon. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful for overall energy. I'm really loving to see that here. All right, so the Lone Fairy. I just feel like shuffling one more time. Let's see what else comes up. Solitude. So I've got the card for inner knowledge here in reverse, but I've also got solitude. So there may have been a need to really go within to decide that this was the right course of action. That's what I'm getting here. But there's definitely an expansive energy here. That's to do with the Sagittarian new moon. Alright, let's just have a quick look at the Lone Fairy in reverse, and then I'll close out. So isolation, blindness, opposition, imprudence, immaturity. Okay, so alright. In this In a reading, this card can suggest a presence of a teacher or a guide who can show up to reach a point of stillness, enabling us to see what action to take. For this reason, it often also invokes a period of transition, self-awareness, the acknowledgement of a real place we have reached in our journey through life, almost always triggers a change. For the moment the pendulum swing reaches a point of rest, the only thing that can follow is motion. The card suggests movement away from stasis, a triumphant return to a path abandoned, and a deepening of awareness of the goals of life. Okay, so somebody here was isolated and not feeling in the flow of the inner knowledge. The lone fairy is a rare thing, since fairies usually tend to congregate in groups. So this person is unusual and has been quite alone, but with it in reverse, they've come out of isolation. That's what I'm getting here. When this card appears downside, this darker side indicates that we may be spending too much time in our own company and becoming isolated from reality. Alright, so I think it's a good thing that there's this movement here, because somebody here could have been ambushed or has spent way too much time in their own mind. They need to step out and expand their horizons. But overall, I'm getting a good energy from the Sagittarian new moon. Okay, this person could have been a bit of a lone wolf, and with the January wolf moon, we may see this card again. Yeah. But I've got here someone that was in isolation is no longer in isolation. They have expanded their horizons. Alright, that's all I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Everything in life can be measured in divine notice frequency. Everything has a vibration or is in stasis. We overcomplicate life with our trials and tribulations, but really life can be simplified. Finding sanctuary, open to spiritual source. This is a very spiritual person, and their wisdom has been blocked. See how I've got the wise leader in reverse, and I also had the hermit in reverse. Their inner wisdom has been blocked. Yeah, and also mystic healer is in reverse as well. See how this person's spiritual ascension has been blocked. Let's just see what's on the top. Transformation. Yeah, here we go. So this person has transformed out of this energy, and to find their inner sanctuary. All right. So this is definitely a transformative new beginning with the phoenix here. So the phoenix comes out of the ashes. The phoenix may have had their situation destroyed over and over and over, but they've got the passion and the will to rise up and stand in their power, stepping into power, and also they allow the flow. Healing energy flows through you. See how that's blocked? Yeah? You are a beacon for others, all right? So these energies have been blocked. So you are a beacon for others, and healing energy flows through you, and you are opening to your spiritual source, either for you or somebody you know, or somebody that knows and loves you. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.